Hello, my name is Denise Villarreal, and my target audience is students, parents, and social media users. My topic is new forms of communication in contemporary life. Emojis and digital abbreviations have transformed modern communications by increasing speed and efficiency. However, this can also lead to misunderstandings and limiting meaningful connections. This new form of nonverbal communication conveys emotion, tone, reflects identity, and shapes social norms. By expressing feelings through emojis and shortened abbreviations, people can interact quickly and respond almost instantly, saving time and even multitasking. This new style of communication offers both advantages and disadvantages, shaping how individuals express themselves via texting in the new digital era. Some benefits of using emojis and abbreviations are that speed and convenience. Abbreviations allow people to send quick, instant messages. Some abbreviations can be OMW, on my way, IDK, I don't know, or WYD, what are you doing? Those short and quick abbreviations, followed by emojis that can either express happiness, right, with the happy face emoji, sadness or frustration through an angry emoji, are used every day. And in my personal experience, I use emojis daily. I also shorten abbreviations. I have a teenage son who I interviewed for this paper, and I asked him, why do you like using emojis? And you always ask me, WID, mom. And he quickly responded with, it's all I know and it's easy and convenient. I thought that was a great answer. And it's true. It can be convenient to talk and text, to text during the day. If he wants me to bring him lunch, mom, I'm pizza face, food followed by other food emojis. So that tells me he's hungry. And even though he goes out to lunch, he'll have me come over and pick him up from school and either take him to go get food. That's one of the ways that I use emojis and abbreviations in my life. I also use it obviously for work, and I communicate with my husband while at work, and it does go both ways. It's very convenient for both of us, and like I said, it's great for multitasking. Emojis came about in the 1990s, and they were invented by a digital programmer, a Japanese digital programmer named Shitaga Kurita. He initially created 176 emojis, and now we have over 3,300 emojis. There's even I would say encyclopedia, but a digital form. It's called an Emojipedia, and it tracks the meanings of all the emojis and the history of emojis. So it's pretty cool and important to have in this part of modern communication. I talked about the challenges and miscommunications. Emojis can be efficient for making connections, but they can also have different meanings. I've known for a fact that the crying emoji not only can mean literally crying, but it can be crying of laughter. I had a situation with my husband where he sent me the crying emoji, and it came out of nowhere. So what I did is I called him up immediately and I said, "Hey, are you okay? It seems like you're upset." And he was puzzled. He actually said, "No, I just texted you." And I said, "Well, I got a crying emoji." And he said, "No, that means like laughing so hard that you're crying." In that moment, I knew that emojis can mean different things, and they can mean other things in different cultures. So understanding that is crucial. We know that we can work through those miscommunications and challenges, right? Another way that these emojis and abbreviations can cause a miscommunication is by sending a text message in all caps. That usually means that it's someone is yelling or shouting. It conveys that, that kind of rude, right? Or if you get the message in capital O and K, which means okay, it can come off as rude or dismissive. Because of digital communication doesn't always capture a person's true emotions or intentions, it's good to understand the positive and negatives. In conclusion, emojis and abbreviations don't always capture a person's true intentions. They allow people to communicate quickly and efficiently, saving time. However, they can also lead to misinterpretation and misunderstandings when the tone or emotions are unclear. By understanding that this new form of digital communication is modern, fast, and efficient, but can come with difficulties or misunderstandings, we can better use this new language in this contemporary life to improve our life, but also understand um, that we can have those miscommunications. Thank you for um, joining me. Again, we can balance that safe space by being clear and maintaining a strong, meaningful connections while still adapting to the communication and the new digital age. Thank you.